rotation to allow wheelchair users and other guests to board.
Excuse me, sir, you are reading on the program. Just look at your mail. We have all the stop below. I can't hear
Because I have served each and every one of King Henry VIII's queens. From way back, remember the times of Catherine Farragon? I was, what, 10 or 11? My mother brought me to court because I'm the youngest of my mother's children. So there was no money left for a dowry from my marriage. So I've literally had to work my entire life, and I've served all of the queens, and I know what has happened to all of them. You remember last year, madam? You remember how traumatic that was? We were all dancing here, we were having such fun. We were here, and then all of a sudden those doors were thrown open. In come the yeomen of the guard, and they arrest the queen. No, remember, would have loved it. But she was arrested, she was taken to Sion House, and like her cousin before her, also not allowed to mention, she was taken to the Tower of London, and she was executed for having lovers. You understand? And madam, we don't know how old she was. She was somewhere between the age of 16 and 21 when she married the king, who was in his 50s. But she decided that her life had been lived in a way that she wasn't exactly proud of. And at the end of her life, she wished to meet a good end. So she asked me, her lady-in-waiting, to fetch the block. Can you imagine what that was like for me? I had to go. I'm at the Tower of London. I had to go and ask for the block to be taken to my queen's apartment. And there she stands. Madam, can you come here for me? I'm not going to ask you to do anything hideous. She stands there and she's like, Mistress Herbert, I need you, and I was keeper of her jewels, so it's a very important job. She said, I need to meet a dignified end. I'm going to practice placing my head on the block. And I said, really? You're going to have to do that tomorrow anyway. I don't know why she wanted to do that, but she stood there and she was shaking like this, and then she became very calm. She removed her hood, like, oh, madam, this is why you're here, to hold the pins. And madam, she removed her hood like this. She passed it to me, and then she knelt down, and she just practiced kneeling down and placing her head upon this block. I better put this back on.
You know, it has always been my ambition to take my rightful place as King of France.
It is, of course, your right and due, Your Majesty.
Well, they do not believe in my right and due, so I have to take it by force of arms. Tried twice, failed twice. Do you know why, Tom?
Because you were betrayed by your allies, Your Majesty.
That, but more importantly, I was not able to provide for my soldiers. The narrow sea, the storms that blow up, they send our ships to the bottom, and with it all the food and ale. We were within 50 miles of Paris 20 years ago, under Suffolk. 50 miles. Ran out of provisions, the army ran away. I cannot have that happen again. Therefore, I need to be provided for from on the continent. Do you know who rules the Low Countries?
It would be Charles, Your Majesty, is the Holy Roman Emperor, but his regent, his viceroy there is Marie of Hungary.
Indeed, Tom. The sister of the man you've just been visiting.
Indeed so.
I...
All you people walking on.
Where they change one guard for another, or march down from the park. Incidentally, during the Olympics, in this
Adesso si sta